Ashley, and we are here today with Nicole from GHO.
Hi.
We are in Segovia off of 58th Avenue. Nicole, tell us a little bit about yourself and GHO.
Hi, I am Nicole Morris. I work here at Segovia Lake for GHO. We have started this community probably about 18 months ago, and are close to probably about over 90% sold.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's excellent.
That's awesome.
Yes, the location has been a big driver, and also, of course, you know, the builder.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have 4 lots remaining.
Okay.
And 2 inventory homes. That one will be completed at the end of December and be ready to move in at the end of December. And the other one will be ready probably February of next year.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and then we have 4 lots where people can, you know, choose their option and go with the tailor-made home that way. And that's something that GHO is known for, is, you know, the tailor-made, being able to make changes to the house the way you want it.
Oh, that's so important, because I feel like a lot of times when you are building, you kind of, yes, you can pick which home you want to build, but it was, you know, this is the way it comes.
Oh, right, exactly. And many of our homeowners have bought and sold in many homes in the past, and they actually know what they want. So we will provide that, you know, make it uniquely theirs. They can move walls, add windows.
So nice.
We have a 4,000 square foot design studio with endless possibilities, you know, so it really gives them a chance to make the house the way they want it.
Oh, nice. That's really nice.
That's fantastic. 4,000 square foot design studio. That's huge. That's a lot of options. That's
It is.
got
I
to
need
be
to go
almost.
there.
I know exactly. It's like I like this. Do you guys do remodels? Can I just go there and pick everything up?
Yeah, stage our homes for us.
Yeah, that's amazing. And do you guys work with realtors, or do you prefer, or do you just work with buyers that come in?
We do. We love our agents. We work with realtors, and we actually understand that, you know, our build time is normally about 9 months. So we actually offer a program for our agents that if they're selling, if you bring in your client and register them and it's going to be 9 months out, we have a fast pay program where you can get paid half of your commission within the first 3 months. After the homeowners put down their full deposit, you can be paid your first half of your commission, and then at closing you get the second half. So you're not having to wait
The whole
9 months. Yes,
Oh, that's nice.
yes. So it's great, and we love our agents, and they bring us a lot of buyers. So definitely.
Great. Good to know.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, I've sold several homes actually with you to buyers that ended up building in this neighborhood and another, and so I don't need the fast pace, but you know, it's good to know for other agents out there who are kind of like hesitant, like I kind of just want to do a resale because I get paid sooner, okay, you know, aspects, and now they can rest assured that it's okay.
Yeah, that's
definitely. It bridges that gap. Of, yeah, definitely.
And what type of amenities can we find in Segovia?
In Segovia, we have a gym, a clubhouse with a gym, a pool, a gathering room. And the HOAs here are $165 a month. It includes all of that, plus the gated front entry, and also cutting the grass for the homeowners.
So your own lawn care is covered in it for each home.
Cutting the grass.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
It's
That's
included.
good.
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
And it's actually a beautiful community. The idea behind the community was really to be like maintenance free, and it's really nice. I think we're close to like over 50% occupied, and a lot of the homeowners are getting together and, you know, making a golfing club together.
That's
and
fun.
Yeah, so it's really nice to see the community coming together.
Yeah.
And the location's fantastic. I mean, to be so close to the State Road 60 and 58th, where you've got all of your shopping, and whether it's Target or Walmart or Publix and Home Depot, I mean, everything is right here.
Everything.
Restaurants, you're close to 95 here, but you're also still close to the beach. It's probably, 15 minutes to the beach from this location?
It's actually about 12 minutes.
Not that anyone's counting.
But, you know, it's actually a straight shot. So we're on 16th, so if you just take 16th and just head east, it you know, turns into 17th, and you're right over the 17th Street Bridge. And then, like you said, Ashley, then all of the shopping, dining, restaurants, mall, movie theater, Target, Walmart. I mean, everything you could possibly need is right here on
Right.
60.
Yeah,
So,
to include schools are close by as well.
Yes.
Yeah, a straight shot to South Beach. I mean, what more could you want here?
Right.
so that's definitely been one of the main drivers behind the community.
Mhm.
So it's
Really
been
cool.
very nice, yes.
And so, what typically comes standard at in Segovia with the GHO homes here? What can people expect?
We include tile in the main living area.
Mhm.
And stainless steel energy efficient appliances in the kitchen, 8-foot doors, rounded corners, oversized baseboards, 5 1/4 inch baseboards. We also include impact glass on the front of the house.
Oh, nice.
Yes, double pane low E windows on the sides and the rear. We also have a spray foam insulation, which is a huge energy savings cost.
Yes.
Which they just spray right on top of the plywood for the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just you get quartz or granite in the kitchen and bathrooms.
And that's standard.
Standard.
Quartz or granite. That's fantastic.
Yes. We also have 70/30 stainless steel undermount sinks included, 42-inch tall kitchen cabinets included.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there's definitely a lot of included features.
And now, just so that everyone watching understands, each of your communities has different things that are included as standard and upgrades, correct?
Correct. You
Okay.
will find in this price point that we are here probably, Segovia starts in the high 2s
Okay.
to mid 3s. You'll find in this price point usually oftentimes that we're going to have similar included features. When you go up to the 400,000 or 500,000, they're going to have a little bit more, but it's all reflected more or less in the pricing.
Okay.
Good to know.
And if someone wants to upgrade to all impact windows, they can do that.
Of course, with us, yes, you can do, probably even in here, about 98% of the community, I would say, has, maybe 95 to 98% probably has impact glass.
All the way.
Yes.
I mean, why not? If you're already getting the front, you might as well upgrade the back, and then one less thing you have to worry about.
Exactly.
We did that in our home. Best decision ever.
Mm-hmm. I need to do that in my home.
Yeah, the nice thing about doing it now when you're building is, you're just paying up the upgrade cost.
Right.
You're going to have the replacement cost, which is a whole different expense.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
So, and what is the timeline? You had mentioned about 9 months. Is that correct? To from signed contract to moving in, is that typically what you see is about 9 months?
Yes, for our to-be-builts, it's 9 months. We do offer a year-to-close program also.
Oh, okay.
With some of our homeowners, they might say, you know what, I'm not going to be retiring until next year, but I'm here now. I like this community. You have 4 lots left, or, in that type of situation, we can do the year-to-close program. So they would still put down their deposit. They would still choose their options, but they wouldn't have to close on the home from a year from when they sign the contract.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Which gives them flexibility. And then let's say if we're like 9 months in and their house is almost done, we give them the option to close sooner if they want to. If they don't want to, that's fine too. They can just close as we originally agreed to a year from there.
That's a fantastic option.
Because we have that a lot.
Yeah.
People that are starting to look before they're completely ready, just because, it takes time to build. But then they don't necessarily want to miss out on something that they love because they still have that time before they can make the move.
And the uncertainty of what's the market going to be like in a year, so and with homes that are being resold, that's not typically an option of, I
Wait
love
a
your
year.
home, but do you mind waiting a year
Right.
before I actually move in and buy it? So that's fantastic that they could get a new home, sign it now, and although it only takes 9 months to build, they have the year option to move in.
Definitely. And we're always building inventory too for people who have less time. Or, I just
that's
sold
great.
my house up north.
Like, I need to move right now.
Yes. And so we have a house that's either ready, 3 months out, things like that.
And that's what you were saying about the one that'll be ready in December and about February-ish, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the nice thing about those houses too is that you don't have to take them as we ordered them. Let's just say if we're at drywall and there's maybe a few items that haven't been ordered yet, the homeowner will be able to go in there and personalize the house with the options that haven't been ordered
As
yet.
long as you get it in that right amount of time.
That's great to know. Well, we appreciate it. And before we leave, is there any more exciting things going on with GHO or coming soon?
Yes, actually, we just released Orchid Landing, which is my newest community. It's off of 73rd and US 1. Yes, it's very close to the river, beaches, museums. It's an excellent location, but you're literally I think 5 minutes probably at most from the beach.
Wow.
So, which is a great location. We have very similar floor plans that we're offering there as we offer here in Segovia. So it's a great time to get in now, where we are offering great incentives. The first buyer in there will be getting probably the top incentive and the next two, and after the first 3 sales, then we'll go to our normal incentive. But we are offering great incentives for the first 3 buyers.
You better get it now.
Yeah. How many lots will be available in there?
45.
45.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And how many lots are in here?
82.
Okay.
Yes. So, and we have over there, we're going to have different series of floor plans. We have some of the smaller ones like here, but then we have some of the larger ones too.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
So we'll have a variety available. Our model won't be ready for a few months, so I'm showing the models here from Segovia because we will be offering these plans as well there. And we do have models around the Vero Beach area that they can look at too, that we're offering there as well.
Okay. Well, again, thank you so much for meeting with us today and going over that and so answering some questions for our buyers that we come in contact with as they navigate and decide, do we want to buy something brand new or not, and how we can help, and our relationship with you to help them make it through that process.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Bye.